Hi Virgo, welcome to Virtual Tarot with Trudy, and this is your love reading for December 2016. I'm very excited to be here for you. Sorry these are a little late, but let's get moving right away. First card to come up for you, Nine of Rods. If you're learning how to read the tarot with me, and I hope you will, this year we'll be doing Hangouts, so please check the website. I'm working on it this week, and I'll send out an announcement to everyone on the email list so that you can learn how to read. Nine of Wands. What does that mean for you, Virgo, within your love life? Well, whenever I see the Nine of Wands, I think that you achieved something and that you're at the top of your game, and that you have also put together a network, or you have built behind you a structure, a support structure that allows you to now create some type of visibility for yourself. And so what I'm hearing for you, Virgo, is that you also have a sense of being alone. So there's this idea that it's lonely at the top. And if you have achieved certain things within your life and you're looking for the next iteration of it and a partner, so to speak, you are feeling a little bit on guard and maybe weary even that you've not been able to put someone in place who is able to kind of stand the test of time. That's what I'm hearing for you. Now, this is a good card, and so please do not think that this reading is going downhill, because it's absolutely not. You're at the top. You're at the top of the hill. And so what is it that you need to do? This gentleman has a bandage on his head, and that tells us that you're road tested. And so this is the time to actually take up the cross, so to speak, and go toward the finish line. And even if you're a little tired in your relationship, or if you're feeling a little bit weary in terms of experiences that you all have had together, or you're feeling as if you're not making progress after a certain period of time, take heart. If there's something going on within the household, demands I'm hearing on you and on your time, or even family demands, please let that go for the holiday season for a little bit of time. You need to regroup and reorganize. Now, this will not resonate with all of you, but I do feel as if you may need to allow yourself to step back from the idea of being taken advantage of. Now, if you feel as if you've been taken advantage of, then speak up, come forward, let your partner know exactly where you stand, and also let them know that you might need to hand off. And I'm hearing that for some of you as well. Now, if you're looking for love, this card just tells us that you need to let people, other people, in, and not worry about the fact that they're going to take over, or they're going to reassign you, I'm hearing, to a different position, because you don't want to be reassigned. You don't want to move even. You want to stay where you are, and that's okay. You don't have to defend yourself. Card coming up right after that, King of Pentacles. Interesting, and I'm reading these cards upright. The King of Pentacles would represent an earth sign, and so that's very good. This is in the challenge position. So Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, this is your guy. Now in the challenge position, this card would simply tell us that this month someone around you, or even you if you're a male Virgo, or there's male energy around you, is not exactly able to create the business that they would like to create. They're not able to put their feet on firm ground maybe this month, or they're feeling overwrought in terms of needing to support and help those around them. And so that's a bit of a challenge, and maybe it's you're not feeling as if you're appreciated. That's another thing, that idea that Spirit's bringing along. You might not feel as if those who are around you appreciate your innate talents and skills, to be the responsible one, the detail-oriented one, and the one who pulls up the back end. So I'm hearing that for some of you, but also if you are in a relationship, this kind of goes along with that first card where you're not feeling exactly supported, or as if you might, someone's asking you to move to the left, and you don't want to do that. You have worked very hard to get to where you are, and you don't want to compromise, even though it may sound more practical to do so, to jump into a situation that feels more stable. That's a challenge for you, and that's okay, because you are going to persevere and you're going to get to where you want to be. Now, if you're looking for love again, this is your sign, and this is energy which could very well feed you. It might feel a little boring, stodgy. If you've got water or fire in your chart, you might be looking for a little more emotion. That would be water, or a little more passion. That would be fire. Now, the beautiful thing about this sign, earth sign, is that you've got somebody who you can depend upon to show up in the same way every day. And that's pretty nice for Virgo. However, a lot of our Virgos will have other charts, signs, who knows? I mean, you might have crazy moon, I don't know, but your moon and Venus will really point toward the person that you should be with, or the sign elements that you should look for. And so please go click the link below, Astro Danced, look up your birth chart, and I constantly say this over and over. Please be informed and know what the snapshot of the universe was on the day that you were born, because it's very important. Now, then again, this is a card that says there may be money falling out of your pockets this month, and you might feel as if you've overspent, and maybe even on the season. And so that can leave you feeling a little weary, worn out, trying to keep up that kind of thing. And so this whole keeping up with the Joneses thing, forget about it. You don't need to worry about that. January is coming, and just show up and be there. Spend time and help those who are around you. That's just as good as overgiving and overspending. Now, here we go. We got the Page of Pentacles. He's in the upright. It's all Pentacles for you. Interesting, because you are an earth sign. Again, Pentacles represents the earth, represents that which you can taste, touch, and feel. And so this is, again, youth. Youth is interesting because for you, Virgo, sometimes you have to be reminded not to get too curmudgeonly or too detail-oriented or too focused on perfection. And I love Virgo. It's a gorgeous sign. You guys are beautiful artists. You're very independent, and you know exactly what you know. And so you hold others up to a certain bar, and I do think that it's nice to step back and gather forces, gather this childlike spirit around you, which is perfect for Christmas, for the holidays, to enjoy that sense of, wonder, and the first time that you ever really noticed that first gift under the tree, and someone is giving you something that it just thrills you to pieces. And so I hear for some of you that could very much come to pass, where you receive some little gift, some little random thing that just really touches you. Now, if you have kids then, or children, this could be a child coming home, and maybe they are demanding quite a lot of you. I'm hearing that for some of you, because this child did show up reversed. And if this is a Taurus, a Capricorn, or a Virgo, sometimes that's what it's all about. They want to receive and their love language could be that of receiving gifts. And so don't worry, this is an in the moment type of situation, and give what you can, don't overgive, enjoy your time with family. They're saying one other thing would be to consider that the people around you may not actually want you to spend your time with someone, and this is totally coming out, someone who is, in their estimation, not up to the level that you're at. I'm hearing that, and it's kind of like you may have to let go of someone, and that's because they're immature and promising you certain things that they can't come through with. And so that's completely your spiritual guides telling you exactly, for some of you, why you're not feeling this season as comfortable and as calm as you should. You're allowing someone to get behind the front lines, and so those people around you who you trust will also give you that same message, and could even be a parent or a father figure or someone, and again, that's the daddy card. So there's like this daddy image that could be coming up for some of you this season, and there's another person out there who's emulating that. And so you might have to, for some of you, you might have to let that go. The last card is the Wheel of Fortune. It's coming up for you at the end of the year. It's timing. It's all about timing. And so your time will be coming soon, and that's basically what this card says. It is when you're on top of the wheel, you're on top of the world. And so when you're at the bottom of the wheel, the only place to go really is up. And that's what I'm hearing for you. This is your time, and you have felt as if you are, because of certain circumstances within your life, at the bottom of this wheel. And so the wheel is going up in 2017, and you're going to be feeling the ride. It's going to feel good, and also you're going to be processing a lot of different information. You may actually find that you are in need of another source of income. And so because we have all these pentacles, you may find that one of the avenues that you were going down will not provide you with enough income. And if that's the situation, again, protect and provide for yourself, because within 2017, that's going to be a really important archetype for you, the protection archetype, in the father archetype. Those things are coming up, and how do you relate? How do you protect? How do you protect your loved one if you're in a relationship? And how do they protect you? I feel as if that's coming up. How do they provide for you? How do you as a couple come together and have each other's backs? And that's coming up too. Again, if you're looking for love, it's coming around, and you're going to evaluate some real situations in terms of where do you stand, and how do you allow others to take you or transition you from your goals or your ability to move forward with your passions. So you got to stand firm and protect that which you've already created. And I can almost see, you know, there are things that you've been able to put together, different projects or art, or there's a career, or there's a homestead, there's also a family. There are things that you've worked very hard on, and you've created this semblance that together all of these different efforts have created this whole panorama, this entire situation, and you're standing in front of it and you're protecting it. Well, moving into next year, all of that's going to change because the wheel is moving. And so you got to move with the wheel, and you got to be ready for new exciting adventures. And that's kind of what I'm hearing. And so this is a great reading, Virgo. Very nice reading. And please watch. I've posted your year-long reading, one card for every single month. And so please listen to that. It's actually an audio file. But listen to that. That's uploaded to the site. It's your year. I'm very excited for you guys, and you're getting ready to move. You're going to feel that, that roller coaster going up to the top of the hill, and it's going to be a great ride when you come down the other side. Mwah. Have a wonderful holiday. Thank you so much for tuning in, and if you would like a private and personal reading, of course, this reading is for every Virgo out there on the planet. Please come and see me. You can book time with me at virtualtarot.com, myvirtualtarot.com, excuse me, and choose a package, and I'll be thrilled to read for you. Go ahead and send your question to me personally at myvirtualtarot@gmail.com, and I will get with you. I'm reading this holiday season, taking time off just to do readings for clients because it feels like a really energetic, highly charged time. I'm just feeling it. And so please get a personal and private reading. And also, again, I'll be posting hangouts for you guys so that we can all get together and we can learn how to read these cards, and you will have this tremendous tool. That's on my heart. I want to share this gift, and so please sign up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Have a wonderful 2017, and namaste and you out.